Hey guys, I wanted to do a couple more training videos. You're more than welcome to partake or not. So last time we went over what I call 4X. I'm gonna go over it again with one hand, right hand first. I'm gonna do it to the front, to the side, and to the back. So it's a figure 8, basically. So forward X or figure 8, okay? That's this hand, left hand, down in front. Okay, this is what it looks like on the side. You really want to reach back there and make sure it's getting in the back. And then in the back, obviously. Wait, I think I just did the wrong thing. I did. Okay, sorry, that's a 4X. I don't know if I was doing it or not. Because I'm about to teach you the backward X, which I think I did the backward X. Forward X is this, okay? Sorry. Backward X is this. Back, come to the front, back, come to the front, back, come to the front, back. So what I like to do is you're scooping peanut butter, coming to the front. Scooping peanut butter. So you're going to the back, okay? It gets tricky when you add a second flag. Okay, so we're gonna start like this. We're gonna go back, this one's gonna follow. We're gonna come up to the front, back, this one's gonna follow. Now, it's almost impossible to do this move standing straight. So you're gonna have to use your body, right? Forward, you're gonna go back, this hand, okay. So it's easier if you follow the flag. So this hand goes back. So let me start that over. So back, you're gonna follow, come to the front, back, follow. And then you're back in this position, come back to the front, back, 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 back. So it's just kind of like this kind of deal. All right? So you know, like this is forward X, right? This is backward X. Okay, now, you guys might get this. It took me forever, so if you don't get it, no big deal. I'll show you from the side, okay? This hand goes back, this hand follows. Now, your dowel is your hand. Look at your hand. So my hand. Look at my hand. So my hand right now, the flag is covering it. Okay. It's really kind of, these things are important, or you'll never figure it out. So now you're gonna go back. This one's gonna follow. Back, follow, back, follow. Back, follow, back, follow. Same concept with whatever hand's on top as your leading hand. So we're gonna go back, follow, back, follow. And it helps to look back at your flag. So this is the easy arm, obviously, right? It's this one, when it goes back, it helps me to follow the flag, okay? So, again, we go from the front. So you got a back, you're gonna follow. Back, follow. Back, follow. Front, follow. I'm gonna show you from the back. I use this move all the time. So back, follow. Just wanna make sure both flags are doing complete circles, right? Okay. I'm gonna show you what I just did to come out of that too. Okay, so that, let me show you one more time. So if you're just gonna do it one arm, okay, backwards, go to the middle. Now, I need you to look at my wrist, okay? So when you go backwards to come forward, your flag is, your wrist is like this. So you're normally holding it like this, but when you go back, it's flipped over. But then when you come back to the front and then go back to the back, it's gonna flip back over. So see, this is the move. So it's in the wrist again. And the hardest part for me was, so I do this forward X, this one follows, this one goes back, getting this one to go all the way back straight, okay? Then, okay, so, and then you kind of want to create a rhythm with it, you know? Once you get the motion, But literally it's dun, 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 dun. So, from the side, back, back, forward, forward, back, back. See how I'm crossed over? Now this one's gotta go, and this one's gotta follow. Back, back, we're crossed over. This one's gotta go, this one's gotta follow. Okay, so that's the backward X. And you see that? So backwards, backwards. And then really, I don't know how it is. So you can do it, and then this is the other hand, okay? But I suggest you just getting it. So this would be going the left side, this left side leading. But I always want to end up going back into the forward X. The cool thing is you can go into a forward X and then go into a backward X, and it's very cool looking. And then back into a forward X. And then also, I want you to remember on these, like a forward X looks better. So use your body, okay? You want to use your wrist. If you want big movement, still use your wrist, but use more arms. But don't be afraid to move your body with it. So, you know, you can get that motion or whatever and turn. You don't have to stand forward. I mean, they actually look better from the side, I think. But, okay, so this is forward X, remember? So forward X is just going down in the front, right? You're going forward. This is a forward X. Just think about an X. Forward X, which is a figure 8. Back behind your ear, okay, right? And the other one, now backward X, same thing, except you're gonna go backwards. Backwards, 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 backwards. And you may get it. It took me 6 months to figure it out. So anyway, I thought I'd throw that out there. That way you know the forward X and the backward X. And don't be afraid. Like with the backward X, I always have to look to get this arm, because it doesn't naturally just go back there. Maybe some of you younger kids, it does, but not for me. So I have to really make sure that I actually do this, because what happens is sometimes we rush the move and then we cut a corner. Like I'm famous for cutting this corner right here with this flag, and instead of going back, I do some crazy thing like this, you know, and then bad habits are created. So that is the backward X.